Okay, so before we start today's episode, we want to take the time out to remind everyone that at Lush Talk, we encourage safe drinking. While we're having fun, it's also important to be responsible and not put others in danger. So make sure you are settled in like we are and drinking responsibly. With that said, let's lush on together. Hey y'all,
We back.
New episode, and we have guests and a whole nother location. So before we get started with introductions and all of that, I just want to give a big shout out to Chris Hubbard of Ultimate Electronic Solutions for letting us use his place for shooting.
Lovely.
Thank you. Thank you.
Follow him on Instagram, ultimate_electronics_solutions.
Bam.
For sure.
Get into that.
All your, what would you call it? Basement AV needs.
Yes, exactly. Get
He is
into
the man
it.
with the plan.
All right.
Yes.
Now let's introduce our compadres for this episode.
Okay.
Do I call myself the ex-cameraman?
Yep. And so now he's on here helping us out. He's doing volunteer.
I got fired, so I gotta get my money somehow. So
And what is your name?
Denver.
Okay.
I think that's what it is.
Good job. Yeah. All right. And boom.
Over here we got Mr. Joe. So I'm over here, the second taste tester. Trini in the house. Jamaican on one side, Trini on the other side. We're going to show which one's the best.
all right.
Yeah.
We didn't know we could get your life story, dog. We
That's
just
right.
needed a brief. My name is like, my God. All right.
Trying to sell himself. I'm on dates all the time.
I mean, I like long walks on the beach.
First
Calm
of all,
Anyways, go ahead, girl.
okay, thank you. So as you can see, we're about to get into a beer tasting today, okay? Each of us have selected a beer for tasting. And look how happy she is. Look how excited she is.
I'm not one for this. Y'all already know. But
But we here.
participation.
So each of us picked a beer and we gonna taste it and we gonna talk about it, okay? Let's get into this. We gonna start from this side.
Okay, we're gonna start from that side.
We're gonna start.
Okay.
Okay. So this first one that we are trying is Old Brown Dog, okay? I selected it because the name sound raunchy. I don't know, guys. And I've never had like a brown ale per se. So I thought, why not? Let's try it. So we're here. Yeah. So let's dig in.
Old brown dog.
Old Brown Dog. That's this one right here.
Sounds so harsh. My ancestors.
Dog. Taste it.
I've been waiting for this moment all my life.
Hey, hold up.
Now look, man, stop babysitting.
It's like
You're supposed to taste it.
I did. I tasted it. All
Got
of it.
coffee in it.
You just taste some of it. I taste all of it.
it tastes like old people.
Okay, let's organize this. Denver, since you gulped yours down, why don't you tell us what you think about this?
It's amazing because it's beer. It tastes like a stout, but all in all, it's beer, and I'm here for beer, so yeah. That's
Okay,
much.
so rating 1 to 10.
10.
Damn.
Okay.
I mean,
Wow.
did he give it any thought? I think he's ready for the
He
next
literally
one.
was
He's
like,
so
it's
anxious.
beer. Big ogre. So anyway, okay, you like it. Gave it a 10. Lovely.
And who picked this one?
Me.
Oh, one for Amber.
All right, so I'll get into the technicalities. Okay, so I'm tasting some chocolate notes. Okay.
That's what that is.
Yes. I'm gonna go with your stout logic right here. I like it. What is the percentage on here? I don't even know. I'm gonna look that up later and tell y'all. But
It'll probably be somewhere in the description or in the picture somewhere.
yeah. But what I will say, if you're not a beer drinker,
6.5.
thank you. If you're not a beer drinker, you might not dig this one. It's strong. It's right there. So I'm gonna give it though, cause I like it. I'm gonna give it an 8.5 though. That's my score. Okay, so I enjoyed that. Your turn.
Good child. Listen, I ain't no beer drinker, and y'all already know that. So my ratings might be a little bit different than the rest of these people, okay?
These
OBD.
people.
OBD is just not for me, okay? I'm gonna just put it like that. I mean,
Fair.
it's something that people older than me probably like better. But hey, they're all older than me, so therefore
Whoa.
my stand corrects. But anyway, for a rating wise,
Today's youth.
Did you say utes?
Yeah, 2 utes.
What is a ute?
Oh, excuse me, Your Honor. 2 youths.
but my rating for this will be it's a 5. If you give it to me, I might sip on it, might not finish it, but it's not harsh. But a
She
5.
said 5.
It's just a 5.
But that sounds like something you would say.
And I'm not a beer drinker. So for those who don't drink beer, it's a 5 for me, big dog.
Fair enough.
So me, so everything's straight. I'm a casual beer drinker. I'm not like big. So I drink when I'm out with the boys. That's it. So I do drink. Now she called it drink for old people. I mean, when I first saw it, I said it was the ODB, the old dirty bastard. And that's what I'm gonna go with too. So, but I'm gonna just say for me, it's about 7.5. About 7.5. Yeah.
So 10, 8,
8.5.
5, and 7.
Okay.
7.5.
That's a good range. It's a good range.
It's a mid.
It's a mid. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. All right. Let's move on.
Okay.
So this is the Bmore Hazy. Technically, this is your selection.
Technically, either I chose it or I didn't choose it. But yeah, I don't know. Somehow, a fact told me that this wasn't even inspired by Baltimore at all. Yeah. The owner supposedly likes, I guess, hazy beer in New England. So it's inspired. Yeah, he loved
like the cloud.
No, so, well, yeah, it is. In '93, he liked the history of Baltimore, but he also liked the whole hazy beer of like New England or something of that nature. So they clashed the two. Bmore Hazy. So it's not New England, it's Bmore's.
It does look a little hazy.
It does look hazy.
It's gonna be a 10.
This one.
Cheers.
Cheers. Okay.
It's not. It does have nice notes as far as smell. I will say that.
I didn't smell it. That's a good. Okay. Well, it's yours, big dog. Break it down.
Do I have to get the
So
score?
you gave that one a 10. So how you gonna grade this one?
Can I grade it higher than a 10? All right, 10. I just don't feel like the score is gonna change here, but I'm just saying like.
You know what your scoring is like Dragon Ball Z when they started rating the power levels and they just got out of control. They didn't know where to go from this. They just stopped.
I don't know how else to
That's
rate
your
it.
beer scoring right now.
I would love for somebody to find me a beer that that I don't like.
So
I'm pretty sure we did that before.
Really?
you're just here for the beer. That he did say that.
So
I mean,
quick question: did you try this before we started? Because I'm just curious. Because this is just.
Oh, this is my first time having it. I've never had it before. I never heard of it until I looked for it, and it looked unique to Maryland. Seeing as though we're in Maryland, yeah, might as well just try it.
Okay. All right.
what was, so you gave it a 10. Okay. All right. Okay. So okay. So I did actually like this one more than OBD. I'm gonna give it a 9.
Okay.
It's good. I would definitely order this at like a brewery. I think I would have to be told about it. Put it this way, I wouldn't know to naturally order this, but I like it. So,
Okay. Cool.
9, a 9. That's what I'm giving.
9, darling. A
9.
9. A 9.
A 9.
Oh, a 9, darling.
Yeah, 9, darling.
A 9, darling.
Have another little sip.
Well, for me, darling,
Yes, break it down. Tell us.
it has a nice note on the nose. I will say that.
Okay. I know. On the nose, Rudolph.
There's a
okay. Oh.
I don't like beer.
You know what? You need to get over this. You're being immature.
Immature or mature for my age?
Because how were you singing you like it and you over here giving the
I said I
technicals?
like the nose.
But you over here using technical language and then gonna say, but I don't like beer.
But I mean, okay, well, I'm going to give this a 6. And the reason why I'm giving it a 6 is because it's better than the ODB or
Okay.
OBD. Sorry, my bad.
That dyslexia.
OBD. This is a little bit better. I
Okay.
still don't care for it, but I'm gonna give it a 6 because it's just a little bit better than the last one.
All right.
Your son.
That's all we can hope for.
I gotta say, well, you see I finished mine, but this is the best smelling beer I've ever smelled
Oh.
in my entire life.
Oh.
This beer smelled good. It had like this little nice aroma to it. It did, yeah. And I said it looked like pear before. It might have been a pear smell. I don't know, but it smelled
I
good.
think citrus.
Yeah.
Like an orange or
Tastes good too. So it almost, I mean, it tastes like a beer, but it kind of had a slight taste of like a mixer to it.
Yep.
Okay.
But I give this, what did I rate the last one? 7.5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I give this one 8.5.
Step up. Seems like a step up for everybody except for him. He just flat out
Because he
gave it
went,
10.
he hit 10 from the beginning. So where?
Let me give it a 9.
No. Okay, well, we never said no backseat, so I guess we'll accept it.
Okay, let's move on to the next one, which is the Sapporo. Who selected that one?
I did. I got the
Break it down.
Sapporo. So I chose the Sapporo. I mean, I was kind of interested with the actual beer itself, and it's actually a Japanese beer. So I think it is the first Japanese brewery.
Oh.
Yeah, beer. Yeah.
Fact check them.
Fact checking, I got to. So yeah, that's what got me interested in it, and yeah, I was like, yeah, this got to be on for the show. So
we trying it.
we are trying it.
It's golden.
Cheers. All right.
Oh my gosh, why does it smell? Oh, what the?
What is this?
Smell beer?
Hey, yo! The smell came when I was lifting up the glass. I don't understand.
It do kind of smell like
It
the
smells like
dentist's office.
It smells like
It don't have a good smell.
the next version of.
Smell anything.
It smells like it's been sitting all its life in a sink.
Have you ever been to the
I didn't
dentist's
even taste it yet.
office
Hold up.
and you about to get that polish? That's what it smell like.
Oh.
Are we drinking wine or are we drinking beer? I mean, I'm just saying. Like, I didn't know we did
I
a
mean, your
whole.
nose got to hit it before you.
No.
It's done. I didn't smell anything.
Okay, all right. Listen, it's your beer. You start off, please.
Getting myself together.
Yeah, that wasn't a good choice. That wasn't a good choice at all.
First step is admitting.
And also, I just want to say, you had said
The
something
bottle was
about
pretty. What's so pretty about it? It looked like Corporal Lieutenant Dan.
off record. He said it was
I like black and gold.
Reported for service.
luxurious. This
Reported
is
for service.
luxury not. Okay, it is not it.
You're taking that home. I don't want that.
I like black and gold. I like the name. Then when it said it was Japanese origin, I was like, okay, I could try this. I like sake, so I was like, all right, I could try this.
you lying to?
But it don't smell good at all. Like, I mean, you don't really smell beer, but trying to drink it while smelling at the same time made it taste worse. Yeah. I was hoping this was. I was hoping this was like above an 8, but.
It's a fail. It's a what they used to do in the back in the
Damn.
day? Fail. All right, let's go.
Yeah,
What
that-
is your formal score?
Damn, it made my eyes burn.
Oh
Shit.
Lord.
I would have to give this a 5.5. My eyes burning for real.
Well, Brett, it's your turn, child.
Y'all already saw that I couldn't even breathe through my nose. For this, I don't like the smell. I don't like the taste. It's just nasty. Nasty. So I'm gonna give this a solid 1. I
Okay.
just don't like it. I don't like it.
A 1?
I couldn't.
No,
I
know this is.
I can't drink like this. Okay, I can't, and I don't want to inhale it or take it. No.
I know this is a bit like comparing apples to oranges, but is it nastier than Bloody Mary or the Franklin?
Y'all remember when I said on an episode it was nasty as fuck? It's on the level of beer nasty.
Oh, beer nasty. Okay.
Beer nasty.
But you gave it a 1, right?
Sure, if y'all want to see that video, it's somewhere in the description somewhere.
Either on this side. Or
Yeah,
this
one of the
side.
sides.
Yeah.
We make sure you see it. All right, listen, I like beer, but child, this you failed. Mission, abort mission.
At least we're in agreement for once.
This is like a 3, bro, because it smelled like I'm in the dentist's office about to get a filling. And it tastes like flat tires. I don't know. Like,
flat tires
I don't know what it tastes like, but that's what I imagine it tastes like. It is not good.
I don't like what this tasting is bringing out of us. Flat tires.
I mean, I'm just disappointed. Like,
No, I'm disappointed too.
yeah.
I'm disappointed in myself.
As long as you're disappointed, we ain't hurting your feelings at this point. Hey, that's all that matters.
Just,
What you gonna give it, big dog? You gonna give it above a 5?
it's your turn.
He gave it a 9.
What's your score?
Didn't I say a 3?
Yeah.
Oh, she probably did say it 3. All right. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. I'm sorry. But look, I don't go the whole smelling a beer like you know what I mean? Like it's not wine, you know what I mean? Like that's not what it. I mean, like it's that's not what it is for me. It's like, you know.
Let me guess. Is it a 10?
No.
Bruh,
I don't know what
ain't
else to
no
say.
way.
Like
Ain't no way.
this whole idea of like it tastes like the dentist or flat tires or an old person in the shower or something.
You taste it at all. You
I
look
did.
like you inhaled it.
I did. It tastes like beer, and it tastes like really, really
No,
good beer.
you ain't
Like,
taste
you know what I mean?
that
Like
beer.
like look. I don't know what they're talking about. Buy it. Try it
Warning
yourself.
label. Warning label. If you're not a beer drinker, do not listen to this man right here.
I would
Okay?
assume you're a beer drinker if you're watching this video.
Because he gonna lead you astray. You into the lion's
You don't
den.
like this, and he made you buy it. Just know this is why we fired him. This is why
He's a Lush Talk associate. He's an associate.
Look,
like
when you buy beer, right? Like, there's nobody goes to the store like, I'm gonna buy beer. It's like, oh man, this has the most citrusy taste and. Nah, we drinking beer, buddy. Like that's like if you brought this to, in fact, I'll go buy it. If you brought this to me in whatever that setting it is, whether it's social, not social, I don't give a damn. It's beer 10.
you know what this is good for? Beer pong. Boom. That's it. That's it. Beer pong.
I would try to make every shot because not every shot. No, I don't know. I just don't want it. It's nasty.
I feel like we gotta move on because I'm
Please.
stressed.
Please.
I'm stressed. Okay.
A 10, 1, and a 3.
I don't. My cups don't seem like it moves.
average of like 5.
yeah. The average
I
ain't
gave
good.
it a 5, so.
Yeah.
Oh, you gave it a 5.
I gave it a 1
And I gave it a 3. And
Yeah,
you
it's
gave
like
it a
an
10
average of a
because-
6 or something. We know math. The Japanese know math as well too. Sorry, I had to.
What did he say?
Nasty. Nasty as hell.
Moving along, children. To our final, which one is this? The blonde, the Guinness Blonde, the Baltimore Blonde.
Yes, darling. Yes. And the reason why I picked this beer is because, well, I don't like beer and I don't drink beer. So guess what? What's better than buying a beer from your own state?
Okay.
So that's why I picked it.
Okay.
Do I like it? I don't know, but we're gonna find out.
All right. Well,
Can we get Mr. Gulp over here? Actually, I'm gonna pass the torch of Mr. Guzzleton.
you know what? And I think that's fair.
Fair. Cheers.
You Miss Guzzleton, he Mr.
Ooh, cheers.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not bad.
Okay. Woo, finally, the one that I picked. Woo, child.
Citrusy with a refresh. Oh, lies, fairy tales, and fallacies,
Lies.
child.
Lies.
Anyway, you know what you picked it. Start off.
I'm still not a beer drinker, but I actually like this. This is light. I can deal with this one. I am going to give this a 7.
Oh, that's good for you.
That's my highest score. Yeah.
That's good for you.
That's a 7. It's light. I think for me, because I'm not a beer drinker, I think I like light rather than all this heavy duty Lieutenant Dan.
Wow.
corporals.
Wow.
Sit down. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, a 7 for me.
Joe.
Me? What's the highest score I gave so far? I give this one a 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I give this one an 8.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's fair.
And just like I said, it's light, it's cool, it's easy to drink. Again, I'm a casual drinker. I drink with my boys, so I can definitely
Drink that.
drink this down. Yeah.
So this was really good. For those wondering, it's 5% alcohol. So for those non-beer drinkers, this is, I think, a light enough beer for you to get into. It definitely has those citrus notes that I enjoy. I'm gonna give this an 8. I'm gonna give it an 8. I think I liked it. I would order it. It's certainly better than that Sapporo shit. So I don't know what the that was. But I'm gonna give it an 8. I think that it's solid. It's a solid beer choice.
It's actually better than the original Guinness because the original Guinness
Oh
is
my
harsh,
God.
ain't it?
Yeah.
It's
Regular
harsh.
Guinness is-
It's real harsh. So this is definitely for us females. This would probably be it for us if we had to drink beer. But go ahead.
All right, Denver.
So as far as the Guinness, the other Guinness
Boy.
is a stout. So it's apples to oranges. I'll give you that one.
Okay,
You know what I mean?
that's
I'm a
fair.
beer guy, so I'm gonna
You are
have
a
to. You
beer
know what I mean?
guy.
So
Kind of so.
I don't know what they're talking about. I do think that this one, the previous one, actually tasted a tad bit better than this one.
Oh, you is a liar.
I do. But it is beer, so therefore,
Thus.
I mean, I'm just saying it's. So all right, I'll give you this. I'll go down the line of it. He said you're a social drinker. If I had to pick from social drinking, I'd probably take the Bmore Hazy more.
Okay.
Agree with that.
I think
Yeah.
that one is more palatable, I guess. But 10. I can't think of nothing else. I mean, I'm trying to.
That's the board. That's
No, yeah, I'm trying to give something like a 9.5.
There's no way they can all be a 10.
Yeah, they are in different ways. Like, look, this one, I like Guinness, or whichever one is a Guinness. I like Guinness at all, yep.
Yeah.
And I like the hazy, citrusy. I like all different kinds of beer for different reasons, right? So it's like, I like ones that taste like a mixer. So for me, for different reasons is why they get 10. So for me, 10, 10, 10, and 10.
That's fair.
So what I will say is, there's only been one beer I've seen you not like. He pretty much, if it's a beer, he gonna like it. So, you know.
Yeah.
So there you go. We tested out 4 different beers for 4 different reasons, 4 different results. Y'all let us know what your thoughts are. Try these out, like, comment, subscribe, and also let us know what some of your favorite beers are. There's no criteria, it's just whatever you enjoy, let us know so we can maybe think about doing a round 2 of this at some
I wouldn't
point.
discourage you. I think all of them are fine. You try it out and you tell us what it tastes like. I think they all taste good, to be honest with you.
Comment, and subscribe.
And don't forget to ring that bell. Ring my bell. Hey, 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 hey.
For the sugar daddy.
We'll be back.